Okay, let's hit the new game. We'll just go hard for now. Subtitles on, text size, yeah, that'll do. I like to be able to see, well, 6. I like to be able to see what's crack-a-lacking, so let's do this. I heard that this game is so much better than Fallout, the new Fallout. I can't remember what it's called, but let's see. Is that a lightsaber?
Maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Sir, your door's not open proper. There you go. Who's the old man? Phineas.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay, so well, some good strengths. You always want to be intelligent. Your perception can stay low for now. We'll go good with the charm. I want that good strength to carry stuff, because the more stuff you can carry, the better. Dexterity, I don't really care, because I can build that up. We'll up that just for the fact of perception, just for the fact of lock picking. Because if this is anything like Fallout, then you know, I'm gonna need.
I hope we haven't lost that silver tongue to frostbite. A steady hand at the helm.
That'll do me. But I don't really want to take too long just reading through all this, so we'll just take Persuade.
Good. I might require you to push a few buttons.
Okay, and I'm not even going to waste time doing too much. We're just going to go and just quickly see if I can get my hair. Shaved at the sides. Yep, that's the kind of hair I have. Except mine's a bit longer. We'll go with purple because purple's my favourite colour. Now, screw it. We'll just stick it like that. Bruiser. Okay, yep. Everything's all good. Let's hit to the next.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Yeah, one of them engines looked like it was going to fall off. Ugh.
Shit.
Well, in layman's terms, that's one busted ship.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
Wow,
Normally,
70.
reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Is that too long? Oh, yes. Not to worry. I pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see yet. Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Your ship sucks! Remember the hope. Well, I'm really hoping this is better than the current Fallout that's out, because I'm a huge Fallout fan. I love Fallout.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Okay. I guess that's all good. I guess. Like I was saying, I'm really hoping this is as good as Fallout, because I love Fallout games. And someone told me, instead of getting new Fallout, get this.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him?
Oh dear.
Idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
I guess.
Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
What if his ship isn't here? Oh dear. I'll take that. Sneak past enemies. The awareness meter over an enemy head tells you. I kind of have no weapons, so it's probably best to not try and fight. What did I do? What am I doing?
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Ow. Oh, that's a healer.
Hey, you, come here.
Hello.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Okay. Spacers what?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life.
Sounds like you shot
Crawled in
yourself.
here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What were you doing?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
No, it's not bad.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction.
Well, that's not
Tried
really the
now try
best.
the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something?
Who the hell is
Don't take
Auntie
this the wrong way
Cleo?
or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down.
Kind of sick of hearing about that already. Okay, so R2 to attack.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened?
Square to reload, that's
You
good.
hear me? What in the hell?
It's because your ship is shit, mate. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived as a similar, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical... Okay, the TTD slows down the world, gives you time to think as well as take action. You have limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD while moving into it drains it faster. R1 to do it. Okay, okay. Wasn't me. We take everything. Double click on the jump button to dodge left, right or backwards. You have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by navigating to the weapon then selecting the weapon. Oh no, take care of you. Okay. So I can fix it if there's anything wrong with it. Unequip, swap, breakdown, repair. Okay, that's cool. So is there a quick change button? Yes, triangle. I'll take your food. Hacking lock piece, if skills high enough. Here you see how many mag picks you would need, raising your skill. Okay. I haven't got anything to open that. So, how am I going to open that when I don't have anything to open it with? Whoops. Well, I was just warming you up. Eyes open always. It's going to take me a bit of time to get used to the controls and how to shoot on this. But it'll be all good. I'll get used to the controls and the shooting and blah 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 be blue. Okay, so I've been picking up food. So okay, so that's the old healing. I'm sure I shot 3. 1 2. Okay, I guess I maybe didn't. Wah. Well, these don't look like Ow.
Call on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. You out of your mind? No way. Once we've dealt with these marauders, I'm hunting that sick freak down. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Laminated! Sit down. Carry whatever I can. You found a new... Yeah, but I don't have to go to my inventory first to, you know, put it there. It looks the exact same. I'll go, don't worry. I'm not afraid of anything.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
The unreliable. I don't want to plunder it anyway.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Yeah.
Hello, please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence.
What?
Procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties.
We're on the ground, sweetheart.
4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Maybe you should work with me.
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
He's dead.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside the ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne.
I'm not Captain Hawthorne.
And congratulations on your life-changing experience. I understand. You are going undercover with an alias. I will update my discretion protocol accordingly. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a voltage level falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yes, Ada.
Good luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Yeah. It's pretty much the same as Fallout, so I don't really need to read all this. Well, up. Persuade. Work on that. Work a bit on that. And a bit of that. That'll do. You can command your companions to use their special abilities. Okay? You will not to dialogue combat skill when attacking. They automatically... Okay. Perk points available. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. I'll definitely have that. Yes, this is the first playthrough. I've not played it at all. I've not looked at anything online. Yeah, I guess that'll all do.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Ooh, a shotgun.
I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
A tossable stick. Okay. So that's the Spacer's Choice one. I want to break down some of the stuff. Well, I've got a note to put on it. Can this get repaired? Nico, it's kind of somebody said to me that instead of getting Fallout, the new Fallout game, get this, because I love the Fallout games. So far it seems pretty good. Unequip that, take the shotgun, and then off we go.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry.
Well, that was lucky.
I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. So, we're heading this way. Okie dokie. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. So we've got to go find an engine part.
Huh?
Get down. Oh boy, the shotgun is not good. Come on, quick. I'll take everything you've got. I just don't want to end up over encumbered. Let's get going. Is this the cemetery? It's rather small. Very small.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
I don't know.
Don't. Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
I never got your name.
Make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Oh.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler?
Well, I'll tell you
Freelancer?
something, Nico. I'm sick of hearing Spacer's Choice already.
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see.
What's up, you? So you want me to collect what's owed?
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Where can I find the people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay. Where's the landing pad? I don't really want to do bad things. I'm not really much of a wanting to sit and read. Oh, I saw a hack. Well, that got me some XP. What's this? Shovels. Well, I don't want to steal anything. I'm not a bad person. But I do want to sell some crap that I've been picking up. So in we go. Hidey ho. I wouldn't mind a better weapon, because like Nico said, Space Ranger choice weapons suck. Bit of a load time.
They start asking you for some medicine, come tell me. I'll set them straight.
Okay, so I'm supposed to be collecting. So I am supposed to be collecting. So we've got the barber shop. So
please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene.
you look like a big germ.
So everyone says. Until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event...
Oh, well that sucks, Nico. I hate load times. Okay.
Ah, gravesite fees.
Give.
Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. I mean that I can't possibly pay my gravesite fees.
And why's that?
I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
I don't care. Pay.
With what? My own blood? Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apology. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. Not
offer an IOU.
But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky... Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have any...
I'll let you know if I think of anything. Okay, so he can't pay.
Read the latest report?
I don't know you.
I'm Bruiser.
Amelia Ken. Spacer's Choice. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a space... Am I that easy to read? If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to...
Let's see what we got.
Coming right up.
I'd like to sell some stuff. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. That. Keep the weapon parts. You can have the bread. You can pretty much have anything, because I'm hoping that I'm not going to need any of it. So, you've not got anything I want. Okay, so next. Better put this away. There we go. It wouldn't let me put the gun away.
Never been healthier.
Okay, stop faking mental to get out of paying.
Did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. And what are you doing here? Visiting? Well, let me...
Yeah, there's the door.
What? No. I mean, I might be. That depends on who's asking.
I'm here to collect your fee.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. Sounds like he's already told you.
Will I?
You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is... it's plague. Has to be. Silas knows.
I'm sorry.
You are? Oh. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me...
How can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break it.
I'll think about it. I don't want to be doing criminal things. Am I?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Oh, really?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need it for then?
Tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry about that.
Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
So you're coming to a stranger that's just stepped in your town. You don't know me from Adam, and you're asking me to steal stuff for you. Yeah, something don't seem right about that.
Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it. That's kind of strange. Like I have only just come into the town, and she's like, "Hey, you! Never seen you before. Can you steal this for me?" All right, up we go. Cheesy music.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir.
You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words.
I don't think I was here for you.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I'm guessing you're the mayor.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
What uniform?
Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
Let's skip the small talk.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it.
Oh, so, yeah, let me guess. You want me to do something for you?
The both of us. Please, hear me out.
Speak.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power is shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Marauders?
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Yeah, I charge by the head.
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of...
I'll see what I can do to help.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that you will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide...
Sure, I could use company.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
You know, this stuff always makes me laugh. Like, in games like this, it always makes me laugh because it's like, oh, hey, I've never seen you in this town before. You want to do this for me? Do.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
What's up?
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced.
Okay, so what do you want?
Life's hard here. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay.
Thanks, miss. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, that's what my dad used to say.
Okay. If that'll make you happy... Oops, wrong button. If that'll make you happy, we will go and we will speak to the vicar. I still need to collect the monies from people. Into the church.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Are you Max?
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic.
Blah, blah,
Ms.
blah.
Holcomb as well. How?
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
No, you wanted to.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in sync. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife.
Yep.
I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way.
Okay.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library.
Oh my god, he's going to ask me to nick something now, isn't
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map.
I'll look for your book. For God's sake. Always something. Oh, there's going to be a load time now, isn't there? Saltuna Cannery, the only source of protein a busy worker will need. Oh, these load times, these load times. Okay. Have you got a bike or something we can ride?
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Is there right any vehicles we can drive, just so we're not constantly on foot? Well, while we're on this, I will go and get his book first. Well, that sounds strange. But let's go get his book. Marauder. Why wouldn't you just attack whatever you can see? Come here. Well, at any time you'd like to die. Okay, now where are the rest of the bodies? Okay. Right, where are you? Are you okay?
How I never met her. She was in another division with the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, serving the family years. The contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her.
Well, that's rubbish.
It's sensible. You mean real machine?
I'm not really listening.
Fixing the youth?
Let's get back to it. Right, I want that. And just hope that it's better than what I got. And I guess this place is going to be crawling with enemies. Well, that... No shit. Oh, crud. Well, of course I'm going to want to continue. Oh, no, it's one of them. Oh, it's one of them that if you die, you have to load. Oh, God. Oh, it's taking ages to load. Oh, now I've got to load again to go through ER. Oh, God, these load times are disgusting. Okay, let's... Why am I even loading the shotgun? It's crap. Oh yeah, I was going for the book first, aren't I? I'm still gonna... keep an eye on a bit. I can't repair it on the go, can I? Let's break down this one. Break down that. Oh yeah, I forgot. No, that's what I want. Are these still here? Yep. Come on. God, these weapons suck! These weapons absolutely suck. I'd probably have a better chance if I threw the bullets at him by hand. Where's the big guy? Oh, I don't want to do this. I guess it's worth trying the shotgun. Headshot with a shotgun. A headshot with a shotgun and it didn't do anything.